Alright. So apparently it's in here. I hadn't unlocked this part of the map, but apparently it's like up there. So I got Torgal with me. Cool. Like that. Yeah, well, according to Eurogamer, I don't know how fucking reliable they are. I don't know how reliable they are. I just had like flashbacks like Kingdom Hearts. You know, that like mansion that you find out in the forest. This is the wrong location, but hey, you know what? Let's look around. Could be something cool out here. I mean, it wasn't, but could have been something cool out here. All right then. Should I say? I should save just in case it crashes or something like that. Yummy. Cool.
Look what we have here. Greetings, Your Majesty.
This is a little bit too easy. Yeah, figure that much. There's a lot of shit going on here right now. Huh. That was easier than I expected it to be. Level up. Right, yeah. Bomb Ember. Is that the thing I needed? If it is, I'll go get the other one.
Your reign is over. Now to collect the ash. This looks like the stuff. Let's see if there's any more.
Oh, there's plenty.
That should do it. The wine needs more than this.
Well, I mean, if that was the thing I needed for Excalibur.
All right there, Sid? How's that hunt for the bomb ash going?
I have it here.
And I might just go for that one as well.
That's the stuff. And plenty of it, too. Enough to keep the alembic bubbling away for a good old while. You're a gent, Sid. Let nothing say otherwise. Right then, let's get this contraption up and running. There we have it. The Telemon Alembic. And it works just like the chief said it would.
Very impressive.
Says the man who cut down a burning boulder. Speaking of which, I still haven't returned the favor.
There's no need. The good it will do for the hideaway is reward enough.
Don't be silly. Why don't you let me take a look at that bag of yours? The one you keep your potions in. Reckon I could work some magic on that.
Please do.
What kind of magic?
Well, we happen to have isolated a substance in our test run of the alembic that I reckon will make even the toughest lever supple as anything.
More
But we might
potions.
Use it to breathe new life into old boots and the like. Save the hideaway a few gil. Ah, I reckon if we slap a bit on your bag, it'll loosen it up enough for you to squeeze in a bottle or two more.
Hell yeah.
It can't hurt to try, I suppose.
That's the spirit. Leave it with me. I'll only be a mo.
Hell yeah, I wanted that's just part one.
Well, what you reckon?
It certainly feels more flexible.
How do you know that?
Told you.
Thank you,
Hey?
I think.
No. Thank you for supporting Mid and the rest of us in our endeavors. Without you, we'd never have been able to discover wonders like that stuff I rubbed on your bag. And I'm telling you, there's plenty more where that came from.
So I'm pretty sure that's what I needed for the... I'll take it. I wanted this. Hey. Well, it'll help. I mean, I'm probably gonna end up burning through more potions as a result of this. But yeah, let me stock up on potions, and then I will look up the location of the other thing. I should probably also look up if that is actually the thing that I needed. I'm pretty sure it is. Okay, so apparently it is here somewhere. It's cool. Let's go fight the tiger thing and hopefully get the shit we need to... You're not the thing I was looking for. At all, actually.
My blade yet hungers, and so do I. Come.
I mean, I'll take you on, you bitch. He's level 38. He's level 38. He's level 38.
Feasting days are over. Too slow.
He's several levels over me.
Too slow.
Alright, so whatever that website was full of shit. See if I can still take him. It's worth a shot, right? He hit me really hard. So if I could just stop sucking, then...
Nice try.
Oh, okay. Alright, so just randomly fucking one shot. You know what? Let's try him again. Because it told me that it was actually here. Yep. 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 Okay. So, yeah, apparently I'm operating with like a 6-month fucking delay between me pushing a button and the game reacting to me pushing the fucking button. So I have to be really fucking careful with using abilities because that poison breath of his will actually melt my health bar. Oh shit. Ugh. Shit. Bitch! Fuck you!
Those who kill for sport deserve no better.
Well, our website was full of shit. But seriously, it actually like pointed me more or less exactly here. Which, got my own opinions about that. Hang on a second while I look up what the fuck the website was, as long as my touchscreen would just fucking listen. IGN? Another... Huh? There's two fucking pictures, and the other one's like way over here. IGN, you can suck a cock.
Ready, go?
Fuck you, IGN.
Mother Crystal.
It had like one map where it was like talking about that place, and then there's another picture of a map. It's like, way the fuck over here. Like, why is the first one in there then? You twats! Wasted time. Alright, let me look this up again. My screen keeps locking after like 15 seconds. Well, this time it appears to be over here. So let's see if they got it right this time, or like, I'm sure, like, I think I know what's going on. It's probably written by like a fucking AI or something. It's probably AI written and not like checked at all. Or it's written by someone who was like, hey, I need you to write like 10 guides today. It's like, oh, yeah, what? And then just wrote down some crap that doesn't make sense. Corporate greed. So it's a problem. This looked promising. I don't know. But they look about right. There it is. The C rank might be slightly easier to deal with. I might be okay with my lack of potions.
Playtime for the pack, is it? Let me introduce you to mine.
Yeah. Bitch. Stop. I mean, these guys barely tickle me compared to their previous dude. But now the big dude.
There was one.
Yes, probably the biggest problem out of all of them. Yeah, I just really wish my buttons would actually fucking listen to my inputs. Yeah. She bet. Doesn't really help. But apparently I'm operating on like a 10-month fucking delay for some weird fucking reason. Were you transformed? That's hype. Yeah. I swear to fucking God, I'm pushing the buttons. You might want to heal me, mate. I hate to ask you too much, but please. Ugh. I hate that delay. I really do. I see the animation. I push the button. And like a second later, the game reacts to my inputs.
That wasn't too bad, was it, Torgal?
Probably being punished for not playing it on PlayStation, I guess.
Boy.
It's usually how it is with modern games. Fucking hate it. I don't know if it's the game or if it's my setup. Maybe if my controller was like directly plugged into my computer, it would be fucking playable. I don't know.
Don't just stand there gawping. Going purse weighing you down. It'd better all be here. You'll not find a better price than that. It'd better all be here.
You give me that fucking sword, it better be fucking worth it, you twat.
What do you want?
Excalibur. Should be a massive upgrade.
Should last you a good while.
And?
Well, it's a sword. I guess. Let's continue the story.
Is that the thing Tomes helped with?
Mid told me she was building a ship.
All right, Clive. Asterix. Mid finished sending half the hideaway traipsing across the twins, has she? I swear, that girl'd do anything to put off visiting her old dad's grave. No excuses now, though, eh?
Not quite. She said there was one final thing she had to take care of. I'm sure she'll be finished soon enough.
She said that, in those words.
She
If.
did, yes.
Clive, were you born yesterday or something? There is no thing. She'll probably be halfway to Canva by now.
Mid. I might still be able to catch her.
Will I though? I don't know if I will. Look, I tried stop smoking, man. They just turned me aggressive. You're not mid.
Obolus, have you seen Mid?
Yep. In a boat, going that way.
Then I'm too late.
You in a hurry and all, are ya? I offered to take her across, but she wouldn't wait. Just paid for a dinghy and rowed off. Oars going like the clappers. Got some life in her, ain't she? But anyway, I was on my way up to see you, as it happens.
Great.
Got a letter for you. Urgent, by the sound of it. One of your uncle's men said I was to hand it to you in person, post-bleeding haste. And you're here now.
Thank you, Obolus.
Don't mention it.
Great.
What tidings, Uncle?
Boy. Yeah, you got
Troubling
poor old
Gav.
Gav.
Well, I'll need someone to keep an eye on Mid.
Gav!
So what? Mid got us to do all the dirty work and then just sailed off into the sunset?
It, seems that way.
Well, nothing we can do about it now. But next time you plan on visiting Sid, you might want to tie her to something before you suggest it.
Ah, don't be so hard on her. Got to admit, the dirty work was kind of fun. Everyone pitching in, all that bollocks. Just like when we built this place.
You're right.
Anyway, we all set to head to the old hideaway. I could do with getting to Canva pretty sharpish. Wouldn't do to keep Lord Rosfield of the Seven High Houses waiting now, would it? Not after he asked for me personally.
Gav will be leaving with me. Will you mind the place while we're gone?
You can count on me. Just be sure to give Sid and the others my regards. All right.
Oh, by the way, Jill will be joining us too. She's
Good.
got some things to take care of, but she'll meet us there.
I hope she's telling the truth at least.
I don't know, man. Women. Alright. Finally, some story progress.
Well, Sid, I remember what you told me. That if no one is listening to what you have to say, you may as well not say it. But I will say this, old friend. Hugo Cooker is gone. His shadow looms over us no longer.
It's a pity the Phoenix can't be in two places at once. If he'd have been with us, maybe he could have done something for the lost.
Not even the Phoenix can bring people back from the dead.
Only himself, apparently.
Life has a beginning and an end. So we must live while we have the chance. And not as slaves to the crystals, but as free men.
May we join you?
The fuck?
Lady Karen, what a pleasant surprise.
I thought I'd drop by and see how you were all doing before heading off to restock my supplies. It wasn't the most scenic view back then, but it were never as bad as this.
I know. The Blight marches on. And soon, there'll be no escaping sights like these. So our mission remains unchanged. We cannot stop until every Mother Crystal is gone, and their thirst for ether with them. The only one that remains in Storm is Drake's Tail in the Crystalline Dominion.
Our next target.
We're going to Twinside.
It's the capital of the Empire these days. I wouldn't like to think how tightly guarded they've got the place. Not that that'll stop you, but we'd do well to scout it out before you go charging in.
We would indeed.
If you're off to the Dominion, you can take this great lump with you.
Good.
Oh, I am sorry. Have you forgotten you're the most wanted man in the Twins? I thought you might like to disguise yourselves as the attendants of a travelling trader, assuming you've no better ideas. You wanted to buy yourself some tools, didn't you? Well, now's your chance.
You're letting me go with them? Oh, thanks, Nan.
Careful,
Stop
hip.
that, you break me bones, you great galoot. There's a caravan that runs back and forth between the Dominion and the Bocklad markets. It's managed by the Merchants Guild. Just show them Goots' traders pass and you'll be on your way. It'll be a damn sight less risky than footing it the length of the Crystal Road. That's for sure.
Thank you, Karen. And glad to have you with us, Goot.
Okay then. I'll get me things and I'll meet yous there. See yous down in Bocklad.
Hip.
Get off! Me poor fingers!
She'll break a hip.
Jill, you're with me.
Understood.
And Gav,
Already on my way, Captain.
be careful.
Aren't I always?
Probably gonna get yourself killed now, though.
Do you see that, Sid? Your protege's making a proper little outlaw of himself.
Onwards to new adventures.
How are you feeling?
Better. Thanks to Taya.
I'm glad to hear it.
And Torgal helped too. Didn't you, boy?
This used to be a trade route for merchants crossing the Scars, till the Republic laid a new road wide enough to let wagons pass, and all official traffic moved there.
Leaving this one for those living outside the law.
Indeed. I doubt we'll be the only outlaws on the trail today.
Great. So, plenty of fights. Then I'm guessing. I'm guessing. Side quest here. Not that I want to do more of those.
So what do you think?
That we'd be lucky.
Really? It's as bad as that?
Oh, aye. There's trouble up ahead. And too much of it for us to handle.
I take it there's danger on the road.
Oh, what about this fearsome-looking fellow? You think he'd be equal to the task?
Oh, no doubt. Assuming he's willing to hear us out. Well met, friend. My brother and I have been tasked with finding a merchant's missing cart. You seen it by any chance?
How does a merchant misplace his cart?
Oh, the man's a coward. When he thought goblins might come a-snarling, he ran, leaving his livelihood abandoned in the pass.
he sent the two of us to fetch it, but it's gone. Now, I'm not much of a thinker.
Clearly.
I know the work of thieves when I see it.
My brother's right on all accounts. And by my estimation, the bastards are lying in wait just down the road.
We may have seen our share of action, true, but we've not got the skill in arms to boldly brave an ambush.
You, however, have the look of a man who needn't fear a band of backwater ruffians. What do you say? Will you help us out? Chances are they'll come for you either way. But if you promise to lend us a hand, at least you'll pocket a reward for your troubles.
Now I have a sneaking suspicion that y'all are a part of said bandits, but yeah, sure.
I'm gonna have to deal with them anyway.
You've clearly got a fine head on those broad shoulders.
We're lucky you came along. Now, hoping to make a heavy purse in Boklad, our merchant friend loaded his cart with as much as it would carry. Reckon he won't be forking over the rest of our fee if we don't find those goods. So, while you're seeing to those bandits, you keep your eyes open.
All right. Just don't expect me to drag the cart out of there myself.
No. You can leave the cart to us. You just put an end to those bandits and point us in the right direction. You do that, we'll take care of the rest.
Yeah, you sound very trustworthy. Mm-hmm.
I'm not sure I trust those two.
Nope.
But if there are bandits lying in wait, I should probably take them.
Look lively, you lot. We've got guests.
These must be our bandits. Nice try.
Bitch.
That's them dealt with. Now, where's that cart?
I don't know, man. Behind a bunch more bandits? If I were to guess. Oh.
Getting all of this out of here will be a nightmare.
Seems we found ourselves the right man for the job, wouldn't you say?
Found the cart and didn't leave a single bastard breathing. Our merchant friend will be delighted.
And how exactly will he be getting his goods out of here?
You leave that to us. After all, it'd be wrong to make such a fine warrior haul cabbages to market.
You've done your part. And that's all you need to worry about. Here. It's been a pleasure. Now piss off.
Yeah, there we go.
There's no need to be so rude, brother. What if we want his help again next time?
Mm-hmm. I knew the animal would show up eventually. I just don't remember where the fuck I put it.
Area when it comes to bridge building.
The fallen ruin should hold, at least. The path continues on the other side.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, I was about to say this looks suspicious.
I was about to mention those weird statue-looking motherfuckers, and then they all popped up and tried to kill me. I didn't really have the time. I didn't have the chance, you know? Let me guess, some more desert. Ooh, waterfalls.
So this is Zemeckis.
The land of the gods. It's even more impressive than I imagined. I remember being captivated by the story as a child.
Long, long ago, man was overcome by avarice and challenged the gods in a bid to win their power. The final battle took place here, at these falls. Or so the legend goes. If anyone ever manages to plumb those depths, perhaps we'll learn if there's any truth to the tale.
That the gods emerged victorious and punished man for his defiance by visiting upon him 2 curses.
My
Some bearers.
Okay.
To tell the truth, I always thought it strange that the dominants and their icons were deemed a curse. Back home, the dominant inherited the throne. They were admired and exalted, not spurned. Whenever I got to that part of the story, I always assumed there must be something I'd misunderstood.
You had a lot of storybooks, didn't you? In your room, I mean. When we were young.
The old legends were always my favorites. Epic battles between gods and men. Father encouraged me to read as much as I could. He thought it good for my education.
You really were a boy like any other, weren't you?
Just look at this place. It's enough to make you believe the legends are true.
I know.
We're not far from Boklad. The road will be busier up ahead.
And we'll have to keep our wits about us. Clive? Something wrong?
Nothing. It's nothing.
Uh-huh. What's the water summon? I don't know. Probably connected to that place.
I see the reports are true, Father. You have surrendered the throne to Olivier.
I have. Emperor Olivier shall rebuild the Holy Empire of Sanbreque.
How is he to rule an empire? He is but a boy.
I shall advise him until he comes of age.
Father, please.
Or for as long as I am able. The empire we seek to build needs young blood to rule it. And I can think of none better suited to the task.
Is this mic like incredibly fucked?
There is other news, Dion. Hugo Kupka is dead, and Drake's Fang destroyed. The pillars of the Republic have fallen. Ere long, the Imperial banner shall fly over every city in Storm. And then Valisthea. All shall bow before their Emperor.
Father, these are the words of a tyrant.
They are the words of a god. The Emperor whom I gladly serve. Great Greeker, made flesh. Return to your camp, Dion, and ready your forces. It is time to show the world the true power of Sanbreque.
Father, I find you much changed. Is this truly the path you wish to tread? Or are these the ambitions of another? Of Ultima, perhaps?
What nonsense is this? I speak my mind, and my mind only. Though I do owe Annabella thanks for reminding me of certain truths regarding the nature of nations, of rulers, and of the divine.
You would trust the words of this traitress? She betrayed her country. She slew her husband.
You have ever been an invaluable servant to Sanbreque, Prince Dion. I trust you will continue to serve your Emperor in the wars to come.
The canker! Silence! Insolent wretch! You will bend the knee. All else is heresy.
Sire, forgive me.
This audience is over. Come, your Radiance. The Rowena Syndicate awaits your pleasure.
Oh, not another meeting with silly old men. They're so boring. I'm hungry, Father. Can't we have luncheon instead?
Does it pain you that you will not inherit your father's throne?
I have suffered worse.
Pick your battles.
Count your blessings, Dion. For a base-born child to be chosen by Bahamut is miracle enough. You have risen high on his wings, but you shall rise no higher, lest your impure blood stain the throne.
What do you know of my blood?
He needs biggest battles.
Or at least he shows poorly.
The Boklab markets are to the north. We just need to hug the coast.
I could use a hug, not lying. Oh, but did his mic sound like terrible, or is it the adult sodas messing with me? I don't know. Something didn't seem right about that mic. I'm gonna... I don't really want to end it here, so I'm probably just gonna go do a number 1 and continue after that, I guess, while I transfer these files. Yeah, why the fuck not?